Let's finish this up. Talk about some more plants. It's Sunday, day 10. It's the end of the day. We wasted our life. I think this candle might correlate, like, the day. Go somewhere. Nope. I thought maybe something would have. Because the coin is for God's fourth. Okay. Day 11. I draw! There's holes in this card. In time, she learned that the sisterhood had secrets. Or had she always known that? Had she come to them by chance? Or had she sought them out deliberately? She wasn't sure. But by now, she knew what she wanted, and she would do anything to get it. Okay. I still don't know what she wants. Nap time! So of course, these three numbers that we've been seeing are the heights of the mountains. And you gotta line it up with that. I think it's up here, right? Oh, there it is. They line up so nicely, don't they? Like right here. The impressive ridgeline of the Crinkle Crags stretches across the full width of my vision. Days like today are worth being alive for. A colorful plant stands out amongst the moss. Moss. Hey, it's the plant! I tried to draw this, but I don't think I did it properly. I remembered there were like the purple bumps on it, but I didn't know they were purple, and I thought it was facing the other way. Okay. Okay, Hellbore, we gotta get started today. George Campbell. My old man reckons there's a plant what can find pots of gold buried underground. Don't know what it's called, but I bet you do. Tell you what, when I'm rich, I'll throw a share of the gold your way. The Weeping Bell. I know this, apparently. I do actually remember reading about that. And it was like, you'll have about as much luck as searching for the end of a rainbow. Yeah. Where's my... oh, there it is. Lamentum nixos. A plant that is believed by many to lead to gold. You'll have about as much luck searching for the end of a rainbow. The soft frilled leaves can soothe insect bites and stings. It is also known as golden light and sometimes fool's hope. Hey, the golden light. This, there it is. Lesser Meridoc. Also known as Cachinus parvum. The round flower head of the Meridoc is made up of smaller yellow florets. A single drop of the strong-smelling sap from this plant can utterly drain a person's mental faculties, rendering them slow and uncomprehending. Okay. Weeping Bell now, not a golden light. I would rather it be a golden light, though. I don't care if it's actually a Weeping Bell. You are a golden light. A nice deep red. Okay, Hellbore, we gotta keep working now. Time to ring the bell. Innis Aelford. I have a task for you that would greatly aid the seeds of redemption. One of the Dreher is in town, and we know he's paid you a visit already, no doubt feeding his habit. We suspect he's here to hunt the Dendru. He returns, give him some of this. He will make a worthy sacrifice to the Dendru. Let's help him on his way. Aw. I don't know what anicity is. Anicety is? Anicety? I don't know what that means. Oh, the Wandering Boo. We can put that over here. Okay, Hellboy, we gotta ring the bell. Amos Duncan. Hey, my friend. I am heading out on the road again. Before I leave, I wanted to store some valuables in a safe. I don't trust myself to remember the combination. I certainly don't trust myself to write it down anywhere and not lose it. I know what you need. This is where you come in. Surely you've got something up your sleeve for me. Oh, I thought it was the plant. But yes, we did make the elixir. Box elixir. Here. Spring wax cap. Also known as Juvenis agaricum. An edible mushroom with some mild medicinal properties. When dried and eaten, it can help relieve pain. Be sure to collect a bunch of these so that you can make healing potions. Ding. Sorry, kitty. Alice Boyd. I've run out of... oh, I can't remember it. It's a sweet-smelling plant with small purple flowers. I need it for... reasons. A sweet-smelling plant with small purple flowers. No, I don't think that's it. Small purple flowers. Oh, that's not it. Could be this one. Dark purple? That's probably not. It could be the rhubarb. They're not very small flowers, though. But I guess they could be. Strong, sweet aroma. It could be elderfinium. It's not Solomon's Scepter. There's no way. The smell is alluring. Probably not. Delicate scent. That's not sweet, though. There was one we had that said it's specifically sweet. Oh, this one is a soft purple with a sweet scent. But they're not small. Be Cavalia. What does Cavalia do? A rare plant that is believed to help the dead find peace in the afterlife. Those who can afford it plant wreaths made from the graves of their loved ones. Cavalia flowers almost always contain 6 petals. No, I don't think that's it. A fox button would be nice. but we can't smell it. Okay. Light airy scent. I don't believe that's it. It's probably one of these. Either elderfinium or the rhubarb. It was not rhubarb. Okay. Elderfinium? Oh, uh-oh. We're gonna lose our mind. That's okay, I don't really need that. So, is it actually Solomon's scepter? No, no. Does it smell sweet? It says it's alluring. Oh my. You wanted Solomon's scepter for something? That's not good. Yeah, you cannot restore your mind until it breaks. So, we're just gonna have to live with that. Okay, Hellboy, we gotta ring the bell. Simone, my other friend! Oh goodness, Hellboy, you haven't been getting enough food. That's terrible. Whatever will become of you? My mother's had me looking into this servant creature for you, but I'm afraid I've not been getting anywhere. It's strange. I'm sure I've seen some reference to it before, but I'm drawing a blank when I try to find anything. I think Lord Fremont's archives would be a good place to look. I was going to post this to you. Post? Yeah, post this to you, but I was in town anyway, so I thought I'd drop it off in person. Oh, like, mail it, okay. That and sneak in some Hellboy hugs. Aw, kitty. He's just being funny. Hellboy is being fed. We don't know how to feed him. We don't have any way to do that. He's probably eating the plants. Who knows? Hellboy. I mean, Hellboy might not even be a dude. I've not been getting anywhere looking through my collections in Ambleside for any mention of the servant. But Lord Fremont's archives of Muncaster are home to many ancient and esoteric scrolls covering a wide variety of subjects. It might be worth a visit. So, that's where we're going. Muncaster! Castle, probably. Munchkin Castle. Munchkin Castle. However you say that, I've never figured it out. Where could it be? Oh, here it is. I follow Fremont's manservant deep into the vaults of the castle. 2 hours later, I have still found no mention of the servant. On the verge of giving up, a name grabs my attention. The Woken Dindru. Didn't Verona say that was another name for the servant? The Woken Dindru is loyal to the summoner, who becomes its master and can bend its terrible power to their will. This servant is assumed to be immortal, since it has no known vulnerabilities, but that does not mean that it cannot be defeated. Many hundreds of years ago, a site of ritual importance was created near Black Combe, to the south of the Watcher, the Great Oak, and the Dindru was ousted from this world. Unfortunately, although we know that 5 plants were required for the ritual, specific plants are not known. Okay. You're home. Hellboy! Boy, good kitty. John Hall. Norwood, please. I find it's the only thing that can keep me from nodding off on the night shift. Okay. I like how every now and then it's just like a normal customer. Do we have Norwood already identified? Here, nope, we don't. Okay. A bite of the crunchy root of this plant has the effect of a cold bucket of water thrown over the face. An unpleasant sensation accompanied by sharp focus. It is claimed that Norwood releases spores that are invisible to the naked eye. Oh, it's time! It's time. We can do this. There it is. Isn't that cool? There you go. Daisy Dock, also known as Primula familiaris. A simple potion. This is a plant? This is not a potion. A simple potion that will grant courage can be brewed from the leaves. Oh, okay. It is said that ancient warriors would take it before going into battle. Oh, we're gonna need that later. I don't remember what the coin is for. Just checking. But there's one more thing I want to check. I'm just thinking of the date that it says on this coin. It could be something, you know? On to the next day. Day 12. A Monday. I draw. The first letter of the Latin name of a plant known as golden light. The number of petals on a lucky Caballia flower. So I know the flower is 7, but the golden light I don't remember. I'd have to read it again. When her chance finally came, she did not hesitate even for a moment. Afterwards, when the Arda was dead, she felt only elation. Years after she had first laid eyes on the book, she had what she needed. So that's why she killed the Arda, okay. Wanted the book. Tuesday. I forgot what it was actually called. I thought I'd just remember for some reason what the golden light actually was, because it showed it for me, and then I'm like, oh, I don't want it to be called that. I want it to be called the golden light. I should remember when I look at the name. Oh, the Weeping Bell. Lamentum... L. L7. Bingo! I amble through meadowland, stopping every so often to examine any wildflowers that catch my eye. Buttercups, daisies, cowslips, red clover, knapweed, cat's ear, and hidden among them, something new for my collection. Yoink! Oh, cat's ear! Look at this! Look at this! I don't think that's cat's ear. The Wandering Boo keeps moving! Which makes sense. It says that it can do that. Oh, Hellbore. Bethany from the Arden. It came for us. We were attacked in the night by the servant. In all my time in the forest, I've never experienced anything like what happened last night. The forest came alive and drove the beast back. Arduina saved us. It's the only explanation that makes any sense. One thing is clear. We cannot do this alone, and we must not allow the servant to get its hands on what it's looking for. I'm trusting you with this. A secret that the Sisterhood has kept for hundreds of years. A tool to defeat the Woken Dindru. Keep it safe. Use it wisely. You'll know how to open it, of course. Of course! Oh, wait. Of course! Which one was it? It's one of these. Are you smart? Did you figure it out already? First is the corpse's friend, a reminder. Then comes the ankle grabber, the binder. Third is the fear bringer. Fourth, to lift a curse. Last, a petal, to secure Black Blood's reverse. The 5 plants we need, hey! Follow the Dudden tributary to its source. Okay. It is this one, okay. So, over here. No! 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 Okay. So I remember one of these is called the Corpse's Friend. It's probably the Cabalia, right? Nope. I just remember it was related. Okay. No. No. Was here just a second ago. Let's check the candlewood real quick just to make sure. No. 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 Common Trouse. Copper Caledonian. No. Devil's Nightcap. There it is. Okay, so figure out what's the Devil's Nightcap. Light, pleasant scent, not dissimilar to pine needle. Boiling the root in vinegar creates a tonic against fevers and poison. So, I don't think we have this one yet. But let's check. So the Elderfinium is the 5th one. The one that Black Blood's reverses. It's the cure for the... What was it called? the poison that was used on everybody. The Dindra, whatever it's called. Not the Dindru. The one that one says it's related to this plant, possibly. This one's super poisonous. It'll, like, paralyze you, I think it was. And then there was the one that was to lift a curse, which we already got. I think it was blue. Oh, here's the Dindra. Forest Camphor? it's for sleepy. Okay. Wait, how'd this happen? Why are you over here? That's for friendship. Harlequin? Clavilium. I don't think the Clavilium was for this. That was the lock-picking one. In dispersal, dried and hardened. No, that's not it. We also need the opposite of the, the one we use to fix the snapweed. Snare something. Not sheep snap. We don't even have the text on it yet. Oh, I went to the wrong one. Wait, what? It says the source of the thing, the tributary. The Dudden tributary to its source, yeah. So, like, right there. Unless it means the mountain itself, because I guess that could be so. This is the River Dudden. But I guess that's not the tributary, I guess? Or maybe I don't know what a tributary is, and it's right here. I read a thing that says that a lot of the time, rivers are actually just called river. They have like the same name. They say they actually are called river because it's like some foreign companies were going by. They're asking like, "What's that?" "Oh, that's a river," and so they call it the river because I guess maybe they didn't understand river means the same thing that they're saying in their language, so it's not literally called river, it's just accidentally called river. So it's actually pretty common to call things the same name when you're coming up with stuff for a map or like a fantasy thing. But I think this is based off of England, it said, so this could all be real. Well, I guess this was correct. I've never seen this plant before, and here it is growing in abundance. Yoink! Ooh. I'm pretty sure that's one of the ones we need. Otherwise, why would it be in here with the descriptions of things we need? Get a more person. Hey, the mail! They're saying the Sisterhood has been attacked. Yeah, we saved them because we gave them the protection flower. Don't know much more than that, but those seeds of redemptionists have got all excited about it. Well, actually, we gave them the flower that asked their god to protect them, so, yeah. There's a bunch of them chanting outside Pulliver's right now. Ooh. Yeah, we're teaming up. Let's go. Foxfield Trident. Oh, time for the coin. Not the coin, this thing. I forgot we actually had a coin right now. Foxfield is over here. Wait, no, it's not. It's over here. Trident, huh? Here? From Foxfield, the Trident points me in the direction of some foothills northwest of the Swinside Stone Circle. A faint path leads me over a ridge and into a dell. Here, a plant thrives, sheltered from the wind. Yay! We don't need to know yet. Good Hellbore. We do know which one of them is, at least, or two of them. Good. I am going to Black Comb. I will kill this servant. My people have a saying. He who lives without fear does not live at all. I will not say that I am not afraid, but it would be no bad thing to die hunting such a noble adversary. I will take Ember Soul. And we give him the Lesser Meridoc, which is probably what this is, and then he dies. No, he doesn't. I forget what exactly happens. Yeah, see, this is the Lesser Meridoc. This is the one that those guys gave me. Can utterly drain a person's mental faculties, rendering them slow and uncomprehending. That sucks. We've already identified Ember Soul, okay. I'm pretty sure it's, like, red. No? Oh, I guess not. I wish I could read it that fast. It is. Here you go. The Ember Soul's so pretty. Widow's Woe, also known as Metas Formiduliosis. Formidilosis. Said to induce fear, also called Kempfoot, partly due to its unpleasant scent. Dainty dark flowers grow out from a bed of long thin leaves. This one? Let's see. It's actually kind of hard to find the corpse's friend flower. I'm remembering now. Unpleasant. Pine. Gentle scent. That's not it, though. Could be the rhubarb. You know what? I think it... I've always forgot. You know, if I knew... I'm pretty sure I've looked this up before, because I remembered being like, what smell is rhubarb? And it said something about, like, the pine. We'll see about that. The Fear Bringer. Fourth is to lift a curse. Now we have that somewhere. The witch's something. Not the fig. I don't think it's the fig. But it said something like named Beaver Kit. Swift Snare is something we're gonna get eventually. It's gonna be really obvious, too. Oh, that's right, we need the Red Ebony, I'm pretty sure. Oh, maybe? No. Alliance. Oh yeah, the really nice smelly one. Story. Mellow Glow? I think this might be it. No, this is invisible. Okay, me too. That's painful. Hidden Sorrow? Focusing. Ah, that one, yeah. Mary's Breath? Secrecy, okay. Long Veracun. This is it. Long Veracun. It says Witch's Remedy. See, I remember that. It's over here. Okay. I don't think there's anywhere really to go. Good Hellbore. Milton Forbes. Allow me to present my services. I own a small shop that specializes in curiosities. I would have thought that someone in your position ought to be interested in perusing our collection of manuscripts on elixirs, for example. Armside Antiquities. So, this reminded me, I was looking at this game yesterday, and it turns out there's actually going to be a sequel, and it's going to be about strange antiquities. That's the name. I guess it's related. And there's going to be another cat. Definitely gonna play that at some point, because it doesn't even have a release date yet. So probably sometime next year. Hopefully not... Well, I mean, I can play it whenever I want, but... I can't read. Oh, here it is. The dark exterior of Arnside Antiquity blends into its surrounding. A tailor called Joan and an ugly-looking haberdashery, to the extent that I walk past it 3 times before I find it. Inside, however, I am greeted by a world of intrigue and wonder. Old trinkets sit alongside faded books and manuscripts, while strange utensils and machines, their uses unfathomable, occupy rows of display cases. It is some time before I peel myself away, returning to Undermere with 2 new recipes for elixirs that demand further study. Oh boy. Arbutum alacritos. Aculosus retinitia, and Mins Fortis. Mins Fortis is familiar. Oh, that was Granthium. Yeah. I don't know why that one stands out in my head so much. Powerful elixir is dangerous, and extreme caution is advised. It is said to bring a person back from the brink of death, but at the expense of their soul. Those who have drunk it appear vacant and lost, alive but no longer really with us. So this is bad. I think that there's not really any reason for me to make this, but I feel like it, so I guess we will. It shouldn't be too hard to figure out if we have all the plants. I just need to find Dranthium real quick. Where is it? We should have passed by it already. Oh, for some reason it's still over here. Move that somewhere more appropriate then. Okay, so now we have to read everything again. Okay, so Maculosus retinentia and Arbutum alacritas. Looking for Arbutum and Maculosus. There it is. Arbutum alacritas. Also known as Caballia. Somewhere around here, right? No. It's never in the reds like I think it is. I just want to use the reds for some reason. There it is. Ah. Okay. Maculosus retinentia. There it is, the Hinchuck. Over here, right? There it is, okay. Brew! Evil! Evil! St. Quintin's Elixir. This elixir will enable any drinker of it to overcome their sense of fear, though it should be considered beforehand that fear is not always a bad thing. For example, it would not be wise to drink this near to the edge of a cliff. A 5-pointed leaf to grant courage, a red flower to protect the mind, and a seed pod for luck. Probably... Huh. I think I remember the courage one. Nope. This one? Oh. We have a lot of plants to look through now. Oh, hey, look! This is useful for later, actually. Oh, Bishop's Parasol's bad for you. Oh, I'm pretty sure we gave that to someone. Oh, and the Copper Caledonian is bad for them. I gave that to that one guy, didn't I? Oh, the Daisy Dock. Five-pointed leaf to grant courage. It must be this. This one. Daisy Dock, then. A red flower to protect the mind, and a seed pod for luck. Wait. Yeah, candlewood. Should have... I didn't do that for some reason. And a seed pod. I think it's sheep snap. We might not have yet. Good fortune when prepared correctly, yep. The green seed pods of the sheep snap have a hard outer shell and sound hollow when tapped. To the south they call this plant bulbs of Bayonne. This? Let's try it. Nope. Ah! Okay. I don't know if we actually have the sheep snap yet. We need more information for that first. I swear there's something in that forest. Stay swift. The dreams have changed. I understand now what I need to do. When your librarian friend visits tomorrow, give her this instead of the Pallyans that she will ask for. She knows something that she's not telling you. I see. So this is the one that forces people to tell the truth. Why should I do that, though? Okay, we go to bed now. It's my turn. Draw! Day 13, it's Tuesday. Indmoor, Raven, Spider. Equipped with the Arda's knowledge, she journeyed west through the Stone Circle. Unknown to her, not alone, she made her preparation. Uh-oh. Indmoor. Muir. Where is it? Undermuir. Where's Indmoor? Oh, here it is. The Raven. Spider. Cool, right? A jackdaw croaks, hidden somewhere nearby. Strange shapes of old stones pierce the long grass. Among them, some plants grow. More plants! I think this is the sheep snap. Yep. Potion. What's it do? Oh, St. Quentin's elixir. But what does it do? Overcome their sense of fear. I see. It may not be a good thing. Wait, I need that. Wait, I think I can just... Ugh! There we go. Where'd the sheep snap go? There, no? There it is. Why'd you over here? Oh, it's already labeled. No more. Race in rights. Have you heard of this masked woman? Imagine having that amount of power. Nations would kneel before you. You would be a god. That creature, it's huge, unstoppable, and they say it obeys her every command. It would certainly come in helpful with my father-in-law tomorrow. I guess I'll just have to settle for some Daisy Dock to help get me through it instead. You're a piece of work, lady. You can't just say things like that and expect me not to think about it, and then take over the world, you know? You realize what you've instigated? Let's see. I know that we have it already, but I don't remember where I put it. I believe we needed it for something. Yeah, there we go. You fool! Do you realize what you've done to me? Dead man's fingers, also known as digitatus mortis. This fungus is typically found in dense forests, protruding through the mulch. At a glance, it can appear as though a corpse is reaching up from the undergrowth, said to strengthen resolve and sharpen the mind. Weird. No. Kinda seems like the flowers have gotten a bit out of order that I'd like them to be. There's just so many. pushed every other plant over. Wow. And we need that. We haven't actually used the Fever Kiss yet, or the Lesser Meridoc. Hi, Hellbore. Letter was delivered in an unusual way. There was no address provided, just the horticulturist. Spelled wrong. Horticulturist. I have to assume it was meant for you. Alright, well thank you. Normally they just hold on to those in the mail, wouldn't they? No, I don't know if they would or not. They might send it anyway and then be like, oh, sorry. If you know your plants, this letter is for you. Okay, thank you for the letter. I think that now we can just go. Ah, ho ho! So you got it working! It's the crazy guy. Oh yes, yes, it works! It works! Look to the north of Bowfell at the source of the River Esk. Nobody knows it grows there. It will be our little secret. Say Bowfell? The north of Bowfell at the source of the River Esk. Okay. This? Sure enough, I find a plant here that I have never seen before. Hey! Cool. Heart-shaped leaves. Now we have 2 of those. Good Hellbore. Laura Dunn. My husband likes to forage for mushrooms, but I'm worried about the ones he's brought back from his latest venture. He's just been on a trip across the lake, exploring the woods to the west of here. He's got a bag full of odd-looking mushrooms that he says are perfectly safe, but they don't look edible to me. How would you know? No one would know that. I'd have brought one with me to help identify it, but he's hoarding them because he thinks I'm going to throw them out. Maybe you shouldn't have done that. I'll come back tomorrow. Well, fine. So now we have to discover what type of mushrooms they were. Woods west of Undermere across the lake. So where we are, over here in this forest. Mushrooms! How have I never been here before? They're hard to find at first, but soon I'm seeing them everywhere. Mushroom! I think these are important. Red caps have a spongy texture. They're not the bishop's parasol. I think they're a spring wax cap. Hop heart. We're gonna need that hop heart that I had been holding on to for some reason. Or we gotta ring the bell, Hellbor. Wish to ring the bell. Yep, we're ringing the bell. Simone Green. Hey, my friend. Lord Fremont told me he was able to help you find some information on the servant. I've been looking all over the library, but all I've discovered is a mold problem. I hoped you might have some sweet breath that could help clear it up. So there's something they're not telling me, but do I... Oh, I remember. You do this to, yeah, do the bad thing. I'd rather get the Pallydan. We've already failed in the long run of doing the become the bad guy thing. Wait, did we already figure out which one is Pallydan's? No, we didn't. The many short leaves of this plant are thought to help filter toxins from the surrounding air. Okay. The flowers are blue. This one. This one. Lions. Sour Bandy, also known as Acerbus varis. The Sour Bandy can help with memory recovery, especially if the memory has been deliberately sabotaged. Cool. The name of this plant derives from the fact that, although edible, the large stamen is extremely bitter to the taste. Then why is it called sour if it's bitter? That's not how that works, is it? I don't know how that works. Wait a minute, I don't know how that works either. Huh. Okay. For now. Yep. Sorry. Ding. Lorena Chapman. My cousin will be married in 3 days. Got some Trimble Huff, then it'd save me the trouble of going out to find some myself. If you knew my cousin, you'd know she's not worth the trouble. Okay, lady. Caritas pratensis. Caritas pratensis. The Trimble Huff is traditionally used as decoration at weddings, as it is thought to strengthen relationships. A cross-section of the small cup-like flowers. They generally point downwards to avoid filling with water and to allow easy access for pollinating insects. Okay. Could be. What about this one, though? Probably not, right? He doesn't have the stamen sticking out. It says the pictures are not exactly meant to be an immediate, this is the answer. And yeah. Okay, so let's try the other one. But sometimes, not, it's just, it actually is the answer. Depends. Nope. Okay, then I don't know which one it is, and we may not even have it. This one. There we go. Glowhorn. Lux agaricum. The glowhorn, or forest lantern, or pixie lamp, is phosphorescent, illuminating the trees that it grows under. Suspicious travelers avoid walking towards it, fearing that the faint lights will lure them to their demise. Interesting that people are being wary. Tremble huff. What we huffin'? That works. Time for sleep. Okay, day 14. It's been 2 weeks since you looked at me. Oh, it's the coin. 8 miles to the east of Gosford. The shepherd watched as she prepared the leaves and roots that she would require. He watched as the hours dragged by. The sun set, and she worked by candlelight, at times sitting still, at times moving like a dancer among the stones. The change happened suddenly, but also subtly, so that at first the watcher was not sure that anything had happened. Then he saw it. And then they died. And now we're here. Thursday! Gazing at the still water of the lake, its black waters draw me into a reflective trance. Here and there, flowers that I don't recognize grow along the bank. Yoink. New plants acquired. I feel like these ones are important. I swear the wandering boo keeps moving. Like, it would make sense for it to do so, but it's funny. Because nothing else does what it says it does randomly. Thora done. Well, he went and ate those bloody mushrooms. And of course now he's sick. If there's anything is there anything we can do? He's in a bad way and I'm worried about him. Have some hop heart. I just wanted to be confident. Okay. So it's Farmer's Worry, it's Royal Gentis. I didn't want it to... I wanted to... The Royal Gentis is the, Golden Light, right? Oh, blah, 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 blah. Oh, no, it's not. Oh, the Everheart. Right, okay. There you go. Liverstone. Lapis rigidum. Caution is advised when handling this plant due to the strong paralyzing agents contained within. The liverstone is a mushroom with pointed caps. I guess it's the stinky one. Or not the stinky. Yeah, I guess it. I don't know. Okay. Oh, this is Farmer's Word. Wait, was it? Yeah, yeah. Pretty sure it's this one, the paralysis one. Okay. Forest Vare. I have been to Black Comb. I have fought the servant and live, but still my adversary stand. It must be defeated. For my part, I am ashamed to say that I am done, and my soul could use the tonic of Saint Quentin's elixir if I am ever to recover from the horror that I have seen. He's just so nonchalant about it. He's like, I have fought the most terrifying monster known to man. I will never recover. Please help me. Okay. He gets rid of his fear, right? Brittle! Acoliatus furibundum. Coveted by the rich, pretty Prittle is crushed to make dyes. This is a very rare plant that is hard to come by and requires great care to cultivate. Honestly, flowers are not the important part, so... Like, they're important, but they're not very important. Hi, Hellbor. Hellbor, you're watching me move the mouse over to the bell, and you still are not ready for it. Hey, it's the mailman. There was a hateful man who I used to see around town. Isidore Burbridge, he was called. I heard a rumor he got involved with a cult, and they removed part of his brain, but I don't know if that's true. Either way, he has seemed a changed man recently. Yes, I wonder what could have happened. There is this cult going around, you know, the... whatever, I forget what they're called. And Guild Chalice. Okay. Too tired. Oh, here it is. That good. Okay, so Chalice. Down. Gotcha. The Chalice clue takes me directly south of Sadgill, to a spot next to the river. Moss-covered rocks line the banks, velvet to the touch. In the moist conditions, a deadly-looking plant grows abundantly in the lush grass. Hey, the Chompy plant! Reuben Ward. Detective, Verona tells me you are working on gathering the plants for a ritual that will help us defeat this creature. I want to help in any way I can. From what Verona told me, I think this might be one of the plants needed to perform the ritual, but I'm afraid I do not know where it can be found. Swift Snare, yep. The Binder, Ankle Grabber, and Never Let Go are several of the names given to this plant that may give some clue as to its property. My brain wanted to say proprietary, but shut up. Once ensnared, it is impossible to extricate oneself without help. Swift Snare has small heart-shaped leaves. You don't say. One more. Wait, no. Two more. Thaddeus Cornwall. Read somewhere about a plant that'll lead you to gold. It has drooping red flowers and frilled leaves. This one? I think it was? If I recall, the Golden Light's not the actual name. I continue to label it that to confuse myself because of course I do. I think it's the Weeping Bell. Yeah. Big Innis Aylford. I can't help noticing that Dreher Huntsman is still alive. You don't seem to understand the importance of our work here. You are not with us, then you are against us. When the redemption comes, and it will come, you will regret your action. Praise the Dendru. Okay. Say hello to my plant now. Next day. Feed me, Seymour. I need to see that. I've never seen it. Day 15. Decay gives way to new growth. From death, life. The cycle starts again west of White Scar, by the river. It says that upside down. Behind the woman, a dark skeletal figure began to rise, and a low primal snarl sounded across the clearing. The shepherd turned and ran, cold fear coursing through his veins. He did not run for long. He's dead. Friday. Wait, I thought... Wait, huh? Whatever. What did it say? White Scar. Wait, which way? West. Okay. Where is that? It doesn't say that. It's over here. Okay. West. By the river. Okay. The sun-bleached skull fixes me with its black-eyed gaze. A reminder from the chest of the skeleton. A reminder. From the chest of the skeleton, a plant grows. Hey, we need that. This is that one. But not the rhubarb. I always wonder what the rhubarb one is for, and I never figure it out until, like, we actually need it. Okay, I don't remember exactly what this is. The devil's... whatever. Nightcap. It will cause a slow, agonizing death, and the plant will grow out of the body. Cool. That's probably it, then. Trying to mess up everything. Okay. Now we have 4 of 5. I've lived in Undermere all my life, and I've never seen the people as worried as they are now. Everyone's talking about the sisterhood and the servant. Somebody needs to do something to stop that beast. Okay. Yeah, the one guy who was trying to do something is horribly injured now. I was speaking to a woman from Arnside who told me of a cave nearby that the locals stay away from. Apparently there is a strange plant that grows there, but the cave is believed to be haunted. Unfortunately, she was vague about where the cave was. Somewhere to the east was all she would say when I pressed her. Warmest regards, Amos Duncan, my friend. It's haunted. It's a cave. Is it Tarn Crag? I mean, I wouldn't know, but is it? To the east. I reached the top of the crag in double quick time. Below me, the Tarn glistens and shimmers in the sunlight, enticing me with its deep blue hue. All around me, the fells ripple into the distance. After searching high and low for anything of significance, I decide enough is enough and head back. That's probably not it, then. Cool, though. It's White Scar, isn't it? Arnside. So east of Arnside, huh? Arnside, I remember Ambleside, but that's not Arnside, which is so White Scar. I was right, yeah, okay. A thick crack runs down the rock face, widening as it nears the ground, wide enough for a man to slip through. There's a problem. A large boulder blocks the entrance. Too heavy to move. I remember that plant that poisoned that dude, that mushroom? It also makes you strong. I'm surprised at how easily I am able to roll away the boulder with the help of the farmer's worry. As my eyes adjust to the darkness, I discover several clusters of fungi growing there, reaching out desperately to the thin strip of light provided by the crack. Twilight Lepiota. Lepiota? I'm pretty sure that's an A. Prepusculum Lepiota. It's still Lepiota. In the twilight, where shadows grow, take leaf and root an eye of crow. What? I wasn't done reading that. I was like, is that a puzzle? A plant of gloom and despair and dark magic. Do not be fooled by the pretty flower. The smell it gives off is quite foul. This one. I don't remember. Plants! Mushrooms! This looks more like the stun one. Wait. The Wandering Boo! It's wandering! It's your fault! I'm gonna put the Wandering Boo off on its own and see what it does. You know what? Over here, though. And see if it's actually wandering. Because I'm pretty sure it is. Trying to make him look all pretty, it just keeps shoving its way around. Like, I'm over here now. Alden Gregory. My wife of 30 years is dying. That is the truth of it, as painful as it is to say out loud. The doctors say there is nothing they can do, but I cannot sit by and wait for it to happen. A man at the hospice let slip about a plant-based elixir. I don't think he meant for me to hear it, but I did, and it's all I can think about. I understand the risks, but any price is worth paying if it means she doesn't have to die. Please, I'm begging you. Okay. You shouldn't, but okay. Average. Pumatilis amor. Cool. Pretty blue flowers line the stems of this sought-after plant. It is said that if you give average to your beloved under the light of a full moon, you will both live long and blessed lives. Cool. Well, we could have used that a second ago. Wait, no, not anymore. It was too late. Oh well. Althea O'Shea. What a delightful shop you have. I'm only in town for a brief visit, but I heard I might be able to get a hold of some liverstone here. Why, you might indeed. I'm pretty sure it's that. Why do you want liverstone? Thum! The Thum! Bacusis pusilium. Pronounced tomb. The tomb. I thought it was Thum. This flower is sometimes associated with death. Tomb is used as a fragrance in soaps and candies. Okay. I have to sneeze. Okay. How about like that? Maybe? Hey, you're still here. I can't control it anymore. This has all gone too far. I never meant for it to turn on my sisters, even though you killed one of them. It's too strong. I'm trying to hold it back, but it wants to kill. That's all it wants. Death, death, and more death. You have to help me. Die. Die. Widow's Woe or Dead Man's Fingers? Widow's Woe induces fear! Yeah, that's not a good idea. Dead Man's Fingers. This fungus is typically found in dense forests protruding through the mulch. At a glance, it can appear as though a corpse is reaching up from the undergrowth, said to strengthen resolve and sharpen the mind. That's probably a good idea. Here, have some fingers! Carnivorous Taurin, also known as Hostum Grandis. Known in the north as Andrew's Bane. Hey! After the unfortunate demise of a man called Andrew Jardine, hey, he was caught and slowly eaten alive by a large specimen of the Tauren. Revered in the occult world, a cross-section of the Tauren stem reveals pentagonal symmetry. I'm guessing this is the carnivorous Tauren. You can use that one in the bad ending to eat someone. It's cool. Spoilers. You can use it for its intended purpose. There's been talk over the last few nights down the Royal Oak of a servant creature going around slaughtering people. I used to enjoy walking in the hills, but I daren't leave my house now. I've decided to bring nature to me in the meantime. The glow of a few pixie lamps would surely warm my heart. It's probably this one. Yay! Pinnybell, Primus Regi. The leaves of the pinnybell are chewed by some for their hallucinogenic properties. However, it is highly addictive and can lead to sickness and death. Don't do it! Don't do it, drugs are bad. I guess that's okay. Whew. Let's go. Oh, right, sorry. Sorry, Hellbor. Sorry, Hellbor, I'm ready to go. I forgot what button to push. A16. The east of the castle, across the river, and through the mountain pass. It grows at the edge of the wood. Which castle? Probably the left one, because it says from the east, so somewhere on the west. And there's the mountains are in the center, so that means it'd have to be near the top. Near the north. She finally had the power she had craved all these years. A servant to do as she willed, but that power came at a cost. The servant was awoken, and it would not be contained. It was the Dindru, the dread. It was death. Death. Oh no. Hey, Soupy. Gonna defeat the monster? Yeah, we're gonna defeat the monster. I will slay the demons. With plants. Actually, plants and my cat. Hellbor, named after a plant. Good kitty. Castle. East. River? River? Cross the river and through the mountain pass. Castle. East. River. Mountains. Wood. Down here. No? East of the castle, across the river and through the mountain pass. What river, though? Castle. River. Mountain pass. Forest. What? Nope. Wow. It is Cheerios? What? It plants in my cat. Whoa. Now we gotta solve some puzzles. We gotta siege a castle. It said to the east, so I already messed up. I guess it could be from Scissorg Castle. To the east, across the river, the mountains, at the edge of the wood. Hey, there we go. The trees sway effortlessly in the cool breeze. The low hum of crickets, chirping, rides the wind. A sense of calm washes over me, and I'm rewarded with a new find. Yoink. Hey, it's the grabby plant. The swift snare. It's got tentacles! No. You can tell just by looking at it. Now we have all 5 plants. Means we can beat the game. But there's still quite a few we haven't figured out. Dink. Bro! It is time. The servant is on the move again. Time to act. Meet me at the ritual site. I hope for all our sakes that you've been able to track down all the plants we need. I did! Yay! Let's go. Where was it? I don't remember. Was it at the Great Oak? Hey you, do you know? Black Comb, to the south of the Watcher, the Great Oak, and the Dindru was ousted from the world. Okay. This one. Here or that? The tree. It's not the tree, it's south of it. I just needed to make sure. Ugh. The music changes when you get to this part. We're not actually there yet, so it hasn't changed, but I like it. Water my carnivorous plant. How... You know, I guess carnivore doesn't mean eats, like, cannibalistic. It's just, it eats meat. Here it is. A small stone shrine sits off to one side of the clearing. 5 grooves run out from the center of the stone, widening into recesses at the base. 5 slots for 5 plants. We got this, Hellbore. Oh, I can't pet him! No! Wait, what? Wait. It has to be the swift snare, so that's not the swift snare. This. Oh, that's right. This one, the Kemp Foot. I had it here not too long ago and I moved it. No. This one? Dainty dark flowers. Delicate. So dainty is delicate. All right. First is the corpse's friend, a reminder. Devil's Nightcap, which grows outside of a body, that grows from inside the body of a corpse, of someone who's... Yes. If you eat it, it kills you slowly, and then it grows out of your body. We even said a reminder when we first found it. Then comes the ankle grabber, the binder, which has heart-shaped leaves, and very obviously is trying to grab us. Third is the fear bringer, which would be this one, which honestly looks the least like, it has the least description. Then fourth, to lift a curse, which is the long veracun, which is aid, I believe it said, which cures curses. And fifth, last, a petal to secure black blood's reverse, which is what the Elder Finium does. It cures the Gilded Dindra's super poison. And I got it wrong. Okay, so it's probably not one of these. I wonder if I was right and this one is the Swift Snare. Oh, okay. Then I don't know. It's probably this one that's wrong. This one? Maybe this one. There we go. Well done. I will take it from here. I stand back and watch as Verona walks around the shrine, muttering soft incantations. It feels like a long time passes before she looks up, but in reality, it was perhaps only 10 minutes. Nothing's happening. What do you mean nothing's happening? Have we got the right plants? I think so. Perhaps we just need to be patient. A loud noise behind us makes us all jump. Turning round, I see something that makes my blood run cold. The woman in the jade mask is walking calmly and slowly towards us from the other side of the clearing. Behind her, standing tall and terrifying, is the black silhouette of the servant. And there it is! What was that about being patient? I think we're out of time. Do not be afraid. I am here to surrender willingly. The servant cannot be allowed to... Ah! The creature lunges forward and brings a huge arm scything towards her. Her scream pierces the cold air, and she drops to her knees, clutching her head. But the blow seems to glance off to one side, comes hurtling down, and the beast's claw ends up embedded in the dirt instead of the woman's back. I can't hold it back much longer. You need this! He throws a small vial of red liquid, which Reuben deftly catches and holds up to the light. Blood. Blood. Quickly! I know what to do! Verona grabs the vial and fumbles to get the stopper out as she turns back to the shrine. The servant has its huge arm free again, and is slowly advancing with strange, jerking movements. Verona pours the blood into a small cavity in the shrine, and everything seems to happen at once. A pillar of bright white light launches out of the shrine towards the servant and hits it in the chest. The huge beast shrieks and staggers backwards, drowning out the screams of the woman in the jade mask, who is clutching her head and writhing in agony on the ground. Ow! Flashbang! There is an almighty thunderclap and a blinding flash of light, and suddenly the servant is gone. A patch of charred ground smolders where it stood, just moments before. My head is spinning at what has just happened. Did it work? Have we defeated the servant? Friday! With the dust settled, servant vanquished, I have been able to reflect on the events of the last few weeks. We were fortunate that Thea was able to stay in control of the beast for as long as she did. Who can say what would have happened if she was unable to prevent it causing the destruction it craved? Undermere has never felt so jubilant, so full of life. All the nervous tension that had built up evaporated in an instant, and the people have plowed their energies into celebration and merriment. They do not know the whole truth, of course, that Thea, the woman in the jade mask, was the one who summoned the servant. I promised Reuben that I would leave it to him to unravel that mess. She is his daughter, after all. Ah? And as for myself, well, I'm back in the calm of strange horticulture. Of course, with Hellbore for company. It's quieter around here, but I am content, and there are always more plants to learn about and discover. We're not actually done yet. Oh, but we do get the ending. And only a few of us got hurt. Yay! Ending 2. Elder Finium. I'm guessing the first one is you lose. I don't know exactly how that would happen. I guess I could have done better. The Sleeping Dendro. It is done. The servant can go back to being a dark story for dusty shelves. Nice. Reuben Ward the Investigator, attempting to reconnect with his daughter, who is Bethany, right? No. She was... I think Thea. Yeah, Thea. Ashamed of her actions that caused so much pain and death, it is unlikely she will ever fully recover from the trauma. Well, that's your fault. I tried. She's in hiding. Verona Green, the occult scholar. She regularly visits you for advice. You have become firm friends. Yay! Bethany Coleman, the sister, in your debt. Your actions helped save the sisterhood. Yeah, I gave him Candlewood. Faye Swift, the psychic. She has not dreamed of the servant since you performed the ritual, which is good. Innis Aelford, the cultist, has not been seen since the defeat of the servant. There are rumors he is living in Rydal Cave once again. Okay. Forrest Vare, the hunter. Both his body and his pride have been damaged, but he lives. He did good. He tried to kill something that is kind of insanely powerful, so... He needs to level his health. Isidore Burbage, we made him insane. A shadow of his former self. He stays indoors muttering to the walls, unfortunately. But that's what he gets. It's not over yet, though. Oh, well first let's watch the credits. It's gonna take a while. I guess that's fine. Yeah, this game is great. Very nice, relaxing puzzle adventure. The choices here and there to keep people alive, or to screw them over because they wronged you by saying your cat is giving them allergies when they're in a plant shop, which should be way more likely to give them allergies. Let's go. And personally, I just like the design of everything. It's so well put together. And I said this earlier, but apparently there's going to be a part 2. Or maybe not a part 2, but there's going to be a sequel. It's going to be called Strange Antiquities. Which is cool, because I just noticed there was a character who gave us a note, like a business card, for their antiquity place. And yeah, after this, we go through a couple more requests that identify all the plants. But I don't think we will do it. I think that's enough. You know, we got to the ending. If you want to check out this game, you can get it on Steam. I don't know about anything else, but it's on Steam. Because that's where I got it. I don't know how much it is. It's probably like... I would pay $20 for it. Maybe more than that, even. I just think that... You know, it's... I could pay for more than that, actually. I think that I paid $20 for it. I don't remember. It's fun. It's pretty. You can be evil and kill everybody. But that would make the game characters sad. And I don't want to do that. Right now. I would rather make real people upset than make fake game characters sad. That's why we do PvP. And not so much PvE. Because you know, in PvE, it's like the world is the world. Those are the, like, they're computer characters. They don't have emotions, of course. Which is what makes fighting them okay, and you can beat them up as much as you want. But if you just kind of disregard the emotions that are put into creating those characters, and start thinking, oh, these are my toys to play with and destroy as much as I want, that, like, takes away from the experience of, you know, your human ability to empathize with ideas and the personalities of other characters. And it just doesn't feel right, you know? To be something that you're not... like, that you're not. It makes me think that, oh, so that's how you really are. Like, this is what you've been wanting to do, huh? Like, no, I don't want to go out and fight people. Like, for fun, maybe, but, like, beat them up, take their lunch money? That's only something I do in video games, because it's like, who cares? It's a video game. But, like, to the video game characters, like, that's their money, dude. Don't beat them up, they're gonna come back later and be all like, dude, you stole my money. Like, in a video game, you're like, dude, you stole my money. It's like, dude, it's a video game. Just get it back. Beat me up now. You got better at it, right? Come on, let's fight. Yeah. Like, it's different. The computer's not gonna get better and fight you again. Like, it can, but that's only if it's coded that way, and even then, it's like a good, fun fight, you know? It's just not fun to be mean to things. Unless you can make up for it later. It's like, no, it's just a video game. No, I didn't mean to be the bad guy. I kinda did, but not really. And a lot of people just don't understand that. Or it sure seems like it. They just take it in the heat of the moment. They're like, no, you were mean to me. I don't like you ever anymore. Like, dude, it's part of the game. Yeah, but my problem is just, like, helping out random people and they just don't know what they're doing. So I gotta be patient with them and, like, let them figure it out, because if I just tell them, that's cheating. And if I just do it for them, that's not fun. So that's why in Souls games, I'm like, why do co-op? I don't get anything out of it. I steal from their adventure. Like, imagine you beat the game for someone. Now what? Did they enjoy that? I don't know. I guess so. I guess some people like to play with friends, but then I'm like, oh, I don't know. I don't know. I can't understand it because I do not have that experience. Like in Dark Souls 1, I used to do a lot of co-op, but it was mostly to get souls, level up, you know? Dark Souls 2, I did it so I could get tokens of fidelity, so I could go through the blue arena so that I could get the achievement for all the miracles. I don't know. Didn't we see this already? This has been looping for a while, hasn't it? Okay. Have you heard of the Monastery of the Black Veil? I think it would interest you. I learned of it from a man named Ravenglass. If you're ever in that part of the world, you should ask him about it. He owns the Horseshoe Inn on Main Street. Cool. But yeah, that's gonna be it. Look at all these plants we have. There's still a couple more, isn't there? I thought there was actually 106. Something like 100 something. But I guess there's only 77. That's still a lot, though. Look at them. They're so pretty. Yeah, so thank you for watching this game. I'm not gonna do this part. You have to do that. Get wrecked. I'll see you later today. I'm gonna be doing some PvP because I have chilled out way too much and I am ready for more violence. So that's gonna be enough relaxing for this week. See you later, suckers. I have to go over here. Bye.